They thought Jan was dead. The world buried him in headlines, whispered his name in the streets like a ghost story. His enemies? They either feared him or worshipped him. There was no in-between. But death had never been enough to stop him. Not then. Not now. In the deepest pit of Nick's penitentiary, where the air was thick with silver and silence, he sat, waiting, watching. The world thought they'd put him away, locked him down for 600 years. But he wasn't just some prisoner. He was legend, a vampire legend. Before Chicago, before the name, Jan. He had been forged in war, captured, shackled, torn from his land and sold like cattle. He never saw his homeland again. But the rage never left. It burned in his chest when they chained him to a ship. It boiled beneath his skin when they stripped him of his name, his family, his gods. They tried to break him, mold him into something docile. But he adapted, because that's what warriors do. Now, he was a different kind of warrior. He didn't fight with spears anymore. Didn't need to lift a gun. Didn't need to move unless he wanted to. Because Jan's weapon wasn't in his hands. It was in his face, his smile, his charm. People saw a young face, smooth, damn near innocent. A voice like silk, wrapping around your throat before you even knew it was happening. He made you trust him, made you let your guard down. Then, he struck. It would start with a joke, a handshake, a body left bleeding in the street. He didn't just kill. He orchestrated. He moved through Chicago like a phantom, striking before anyone even knew he was coming. They called it crime. They called him a serial killer. But for Jan, it was just hunger. And now he was getting out. Mark Hell sat across from him, talking about Azure, talking about war. But war didn't matter. Freedom didn't matter. Only the hunger mattered. Because when they walked out of this place, there would be no more synthetic blood. They could feed on every type of blood, every age, every flavor, and most of all, alpha blood, the taste of power itself. The one thing he had never had, the one thing that could make even an old vampire feel reborn. Mark Hell smirked. Are you ready for that, folk? Jan's golden eyes burned. I stay ready. For the first time in centuries, the future didn't feel like waiting. It felt like hunger.